Hey guys, what's up? It is time for a quick Magi review. As usual, there's not a ton to talk about in this particular chapter, but one of the things we should obviously note is that Kougyoku and Kouha are going to fight those two generals without, presumably without the use of their metal vessels, which is very interesting. We're not sure how that's going to work. Because it looks like they're going to fight Hakuryu with their metal vessels, but they're trying not to use them so that they have enough energy to fight against Hakuryu. And honestly, I don't see them winning against Hakuryu, so they're probably going to have to use their metal vessels in order to beat the generals, and then they're not going to have enough energy to fight Hakuryu, like, competently. In terms of, I guess, because I really hope Kougyoku doesn't die, because I really like her. At first she kind of seemed like a bit of a bitch, but she's honestly grown into her own, and she's actually a lot nicer now than she was when she first appeared, so I really do like her as a character, and she's like one of the top prospects for Ali with a pairing. Other than Morgiana. But otherwise, it seems like Koha is like really determined to beat Hakuryu, saying like it's not going to be Koen or Kome, it's going to be me that like not the Britney Spears song, but it's going to be me who beats you. But yeah, it was interesting because they're trying to keep casuals down to a minimum. Casualties, not casuals. Casualties to a minimum, and Hakuryu says that's a big mistake, and he says it's going to cost him his life. So obviously there's going to be something going on. Like, I really do like it because the heat is basically sapping their energy, which it makes perfect sense. I really like this, and so I'm really digging the direction of this battle already, just based on the last two chapters. I really dig what Shinobu Otaka's been doing with this battle. It's not what you would expect, a simple clash. There's some really nice strategy involved that you just don't really see anywhere else, and so that's a really big positive for me. Otherwise, I think that's about it, because I already talked about pretty much everything that happened in the chapter, because like I said, in Magi, there's a lot of condensed material into one chapter, because there's a lot happens, but it's really condensed into, say, one or two major points that have very little to talk about. So next chapter we should probably be getting more of this fight, which I'm very much looking forward to. So thank you guys for listening, and and chapter rating is, I would say, a very good chapter. And so thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you guys actually probably next week, because they're doing really well right now with translating. So see you next week, hopefully.